a nap, and I was just on Facebook, and somebody asked me to make a vid about to make a roll cage for a car in 3ds Max. So I made a funny comment. I said it's 3 minutes and it's done. So basically, it's a fast way to do it, and that's why I want to show you guys how to. So I'm not gonna use the scale and shit and stuff. Just wanna let you see how it's done. So basically, what I did before, I would use a cylinder, right, and position it and, and stuff and making difficult bends and before I knew anything. So uh, let's leave this one, and I'll show you a fast way. And yeah, you can do it two ways. You can use loft, but loft is a bit difficult to set up first, because you need to know some basic stuff. So I'm gonna show you the new way. You go to your standard primitives and stuff, and then what we're gonna do is not use a particle, but we're gonna use spline modeling. And spline modeling is basically a line from point to point where you want to make it, like points like this, 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 like that. This is a spline. Um, some would know what it is, some don't, but this is the best way to even model cars, wheels, you name it. But I won't go through that in detail. So, okay, roll cage. Let's make a basic roll cage. So I select my line, and I'll just make the top one first. I just click somewhere. So don't be, if you're gonna make it for yourself and you have a car where you're gonna put it, just make sure you have the interior selected, and basically scale it to the place you want. I mean, it's all about how you want it, and yeah. So okay, I made a simple um, one side of a roll cage, and it's always centered. So if you um, if you start making your lines and stuff, the I put it on the right side. You can do it on the left side, right side, top, whatever you want. Okay, so basically, no, let's start. Let's do this. I'll delete this. I'll make a new one. Say it's gonna pop out of the dashboard. So let's start here. Here it's popping out the dashboard. If you press shift, it's gonna be it does have the same, it's gonna be left, right, 90 degrees. So left click, um, and then we go to the top window, and then to the rear, like here, and then it will go to the coilover stuff. Okay. Okay, now I have this. Um, right click to stop uh, the spline modeling. Right. Um, I'm gonna I can show you how to make the corners more smooth and stuff. There's a quick way. Just select, right click on the spline and say convert to spline. Sorry, convert to edible, edible spline. Yeah, right. That. And then you select the vertex, and there's an easy way. Just select the inner ones, right click, and you can say smooth, but you see it's gonna smooth all the way, so you don't want that. Then we're gonna use like okay, this is like basic stuff. If you don't know how to do this, um, yeah, just watch some other um, YouTube videos how to use this kind of modeling. All right. Okay. So everything is straight, right? Okay. Then you go to your modifier. Modifier means in your models list. You press S, and you need to find sweep. Here it is. Sweep. Sweep. It's gonna, if you see it like this, is like a L, an angle, like it says here. Um, what it does is you got multiply um, things you can select, like a cylinder. This is what mainly used for roll cages, but you can use a pipe, and you can select your parameters right here. So you make it bigger, um, the thickness of the wall of the tube. Um, Basically, everything can be altered here. Of course, because 3ds Max. You got a lot more like ellipse. Everything is you can change in white or in, yeah, whatever you want. So basically, so we're gonna make a roll cage. So what we need is not a pipe, because it's useless polish on the inside, because we don't use it anymore. You can't see it either. So what we're gonna do is take cylinder, and cylinder basically you got on one side the uh, the polish, right? Okay. Um, so basically, if you want to make this, just copy it or mirror it or use symmetry, whatever you want. Basically, this is all what you have to do. If you're happy with this kind of shape, you can set yeah, the steps of the to optimize it. The higher it is, the more poly it got. The lower it is, well, you can see it as like 4 edges. So normally, if I tend to modify um, my roll cage, like you see on the drift cars with this, they got this plate with holes in it, or you want to connect with some things else, right? You can make it as low as possible, so you can edit it again and apply smooth to it, whatever you want, like turbo smooth, mesh smooth, or the basic smooth you want. So that's basically how to make a roll cage. You can always go back to line and change whatever you want. Um, just copy it like this, and you can use like connect, refine edges, and you can connect like this. You can connect it, and select, if I do sweep, you see it's gonna take everything. This is not like welded together. If you want to have like a proper nice quality of these roll cage, like if you have an open wheel or something, it's nice to take a little bit of effort and make like with a cut tool, make it together, or with boolean if that's just possible. So that's basically how you do it. Uh, yeah, if you have questions, just let me know. Comment on this post, like it, share it, whatever you want. The more likes, the more sharing. I'll be posting some more, and because I get a lot of questions about UV mapping as well. Myself, I in progress to learn how to peel, just another way to UV map. But yeah, If you guys want to have another video about UV mapping, like how I do it, just comment, like, whatever you do, just let me know. And yeah, end of the tutorial. Bye bye.